The long-awaited beta for Arise Ragnarok Crossover is finally here, so here is absolutely everything you need to know about jumping in right now. First of all, the game is in a beta phase, which means you are only seeing about 10% of the total content the game has planned for the full release. Right now, the developers are focusing on polishing everything and fixing bugs, so the final game will be perfect at launch. However, you can already access a lot of essential content, and even better, the first Halloween event will be starting in just a few days. All of your current progress will be saved, so it is a really smart idea to start playing right now. This will allow you to be prepared for that event and grab some limited time items. By joining the game, you will see the starting screen where you can roll for your initial class. For now, this is absolutely free, which is awesome, and currently only two classes are available, Mage and Assassin. I personally chose Assassin, but both classes are great options to start with. After choosing your class, your main goal should be to start searching for NPCs marked with a blue quest mark. These NPCs will give you your starting quests, allowing you to gain experience and arise your first shadows. By accepting the quest, that same blue mark will appear on the map. You have to travel to this spot, and once you reach it, a portal will open with the enemies you need to defeat. To complete the quest and earn your rewards, you must eliminate all enemies that spawn from the portal. Also, by defeating enemies, you can arise them to become your shadows by pressing the E button. I recommend that you complete at least 5 of these blue quests to gain enough initial levels and shadows, which will help you tremendously with early progression. Once you have a few levels and shadows, you can start searching for NPCs marked with a yellow quest mark. These quests are much harder than the blue ones, but in return, you will earn significantly more experience and better shadows. If you find yourself low on health or mana, remember that you can use potions which restore your resources every 60 seconds. Each of your shadows also has its own health bar, and if a shadow is defeated, you will need to spend your mana to summon it again. You should continue completing yellow quests, gaining levels, and collecting better shadows. Once you hit about level 50, you can transition to the red quests. These are the hardest quests available, but they give the biggest rewards, especially the high amounts of experience you really need to continue leveling up. Speaking of levels, with each level you gain, you will receive a stat point. You can use this point to increase one of your 6 core stats. Strength will increase the damage of your melee attacks. Intellect will increase the damage of your spells. Shadow will increase the damage dealt by your summoned shadows. Vitality will increase your maximum health. Agility will increase your movement speed. And mana will increase your maximum mana capacity. To start, I recommend spending about half of your initial points into strength and half into vitality. This will give you much more health and reliable damage. You should also consider spending a few points into mana, so you always have enough power to summon your shadows back into the fight. Also, by reaching specific levels, you can unlock special skills or spells that are unique to your chosen class. In this game, you can easily play with other players. You can help them complete quests, or they can help you. But remember an important rule: you will not gain experience, and you cannot arise shadows by completing someone else's quest. Speaking of team play, there are also special dungeons that spawn every 30 minutes on the map. You must find these dungeons and complete them with other players or solo. I really strongly recommend completing these dungeons with other players. I personally died about 10 times while trying to solo the dungeon, so working with a team will be a huge help. From the dungeon, you can get a huge amount of experience, often more than red quests, and more importantly, you will obtain a chest with valuable items. By opening this chest, you can get armor, an artifact, or even a weapon. It is important to run these dungeons frequently, even if you are unlucky. For instance, I got mage armor from my chest, so I cannot even put it on as an assassin. These dungeons are crucial for gearing up. Just remember that everything you saw today is only the beginning. This is a beta release, meaning we have only experienced about 10% of the final content planned for Arise Ragnarok Crossover. The developers are working hard to make the full game perfect. If you want to jump in now and start leveling for that upcoming Halloween event, find the game link right in the description below. If you have any questions about this video, feel free to ask them in the comments. For exclusive content, giveaways, and to hang out with the community, check out my Discord and Roblox group. For a chance to join me in-game, you can also follow my Roblox profile. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more Arise crossover content.